It's the grandson of right thought. When you say that you're willing to follow Yahusha, then you must prepare your heart for tribulation. If you come to serve the Most High Yah, then you have to prepare your heart for tribulation. It's written. What does that mean? Why? Why do you have to prepare your heart for tribulation if you're coming to serve the Most High? Shouldn't everything be hunky-dory? Shouldn't everything be great when you come to serve the Most High? Why should you prepare your heart for tribulation? Well, you have to realize that up until that point when you truly decided to follow the Most High, when your heart was truly rent, with a broken, contrite heart, and you really submitted yourself to the Most High, everything that you had done up until that point, every relationship you had, every child you had, everything you had done up until that point of that decision you made was a lie. And you're like, well, hold on, wait. You said even the child that I had, I love my child. But you weren't in truth then. You see? So if you're not in truth, then that's a lie. That's why Ishmael was not an inheritor with Isaac. Abba Yah said, I got a child that Abraham, watch what I'm about to say, guys. Abraham and Sarah are going to have a child named Isaac. And that's my promise. They got a little impatient. They went ahead of the program, and Abraham bore Ishmael with Hagar. And she, Hagar, and Ishmael was cast out. And Sarah said, her child would not be heir with my child. So he's called the child of the bondwoman. Ishmael is. Isaac is called the child of the free woman. Do you see? Do you see? So it's the same thing in your life. Now, when Abraham separated from Ishmael, it caused him great distress. It distressed him greatly. That's going to be the case when you have to separate from the thing that you have to separate from. Whether it's your mother, your father, your child. Didn't he say that in his word already? Didn't he say that? So then don't be shocked that I'm reminding you that he said it. Because he told you guys I would do it. So don't be surprised that I'm reminding you. It's time for it now on the earth, you see? It's time for it now on the earth. The separation of those lies that you were in, because see, now you have to accept the truth now. If you were following Jesus and all the other stuff, then you have to separate from that and release that and come into Yahusha, the truth. So then the same you have to do with everything. That's the point I'm telling you. So if you have a life built up for yourself in the world, then it's going to be hard during this time of separation, because you're going to be losing a lot of your things that you had, and people and relationships. You see? Are you prepared for that? Because it's inevitable. Remember, I told you the house of Israel is to be judged first. So I'm telling you because that's what happened to me. Okay? I've already been through this loop that you guys are about to go through. You see? Just like Abba said. So I can tell you guys what's going to happen. You're going to lose it. All of it. No matter how hard you're trying to hang on to your life right now, you're going to lose it. If you want to gain your true life. Remember, he says, he who loses his life for my sake, the truth. Remember, you're doing all of this for the sake of the truth. So in my experience, I lost everything that I had. My whole life I had going, I had all this reputation and everything. It all went away. And when I say it all went away, I mean I was married. I had children. I had a house, a home. I had multiple cars, savings, 401k, all of that. It all went away. And there was nothing left at the end but the truth. That was it. All of that went away. Now, why did it go away? It went away because That was not Abba's will for my life. That was me doing that. That was me creating an Ishmael. So I was greatly distressed when Ishmael went away, but I had to release it so I could have my Isaac. You see? Have my divine union with Sarah and have my Isaac, whoever that is and whenever that is to be. You see? But I had to separate from the lies in order to come into my truth. Plain and simple. So I've done it now so that I can tell you what it took. Now let's see. I lost all of those things, which is what I had. I had a beautiful home. I told you I had roses and all kind of flowers in my garden and all kind of shit, guys. Okay. Even had a motorcycle in the garage along with the cars. I think I'm doing it. I'm living up. I'm like, yeah, I'm doing great. You see? But all in all of those things went away, like I told you. And I gained the truth of who I was, which is what I bear witness to you guys, the branch. So those things were not in the will. See? But the branch had to grow out of his place just like everybody else had to grow up. So now I can tell you guys what you're about to go through. So you're about to go through a major upheaval in your lives. If you not already have been separated and you have not already been cut off from your fake life, it's about to happen to you. There's nothing you could do to get away from it. Look, listen to me, guys. There's nothing you can do to get away from this. It's inevitable. That's the thing I'm telling you. I am bearing witness to the truth that there's nothing you can do. It's going to happen. You will either do it willingly or it will happen by force. Against your will, there will be nothing you can do to stop it. It will go away and you will make it worse the more you try to hang on to it. The more you try to hang on to it. So this is what I was saying, like I said in my last video, about relationships, about true unions coming together. Abba's will. Abba knew who he created to be and have marriages and shit. He knew it, but we went with our own wills. Israel, we went with our own wills. Well, I'm gonna marry this person because I think they look good. I'm gonna be with this person, I think they this. I'm gonna be with this person, I think they that. I'm gonna be with this. And we went with our own wills and we found great destruction there. So we came back home to the truth. Shit. And we'd rather die lonely than be with one of you niggas of the world. That's for sure. The elect will only be with the elect. The elect are only going to be with their match. Put it that way. That's it. That's it. Because they won't be two people anymore. They will be one person now. It'll be their truth. When he created male and female, created he them. If y'all don't believe me, read Genesis in the beginning. Before Adam was created, it says he created them male and female. Who are these people? And he called their name Adam. He called their name Adam. What? That's what it says. Y'all better read and get hip. Those are the originals. So everything's coming back to its original state. See? Everything is coming back to its original place. Plain and simple. Eve didn't come from some place outside of Adam. She was taken from man. You see? So then she was already inside of him before she was taken out where he could see her. Well, the same thing's happening now. We've been stretched out far as hell away from each other. So take, for instance, a man and a woman. They've been stretched apart so far from each other, they can't see each other, hear each other, nothing. They can't recognize each other. They're lost in the world. But as they rise in their truth, they're coming closer to each other. Through the years, they're coming closer and closer and closer as they rise in their truth. When they hit perfect truth, they can see each other now. And then they come together and they consummate, as we say, and they become one flesh. And that's when they are back what God created when he made male and female in one. Which confused all you niggas when I said this shit months ago. God, male and female in one. It says male and female created he them and called their name Adam. Okay? So like I said, are you prepared to separate from the lies? Because this is the thing. It hurt when we separated from all the lies. Yes, it hurt for a moment. That's the way the truth medicine works. It hurt for a second. But then we started to realize, wait a minute, those lies were so damaging to me. They were destroying me. It was not healthy for me. Those unions I was in was not healthy. That's why divorce rates are so high. Because men are going with their own will. They're not waiting on Abba Yah to present their bride like Adam did. It said he was just chilling and the Most High presented Eve to him. He was just doing his thing. And that's what a man should be doing. He should be doing his work that Abba Yah has given him to do. And then his wife should be presented to him. Because of the work that he's doing. She's able to see it. You see? Isn't that what birds do? The bird just don't mate with any, the female bird just don't mate with any bird. She don't just mate with any male bird. She mates with a specific one. She watches him do what he do, and then she pick him. It's the same thing goes in this world. So you're able to see the truth in another person, or see the truth in a situation, or see the truth in something that you're doing that you found out that you loved. It's the same thing. And when you're able to see it, then you're able to grasp hold of it, and it sets you free from all the wasted energy you used to waste in lies, and dying is what it is. Now the life force energy is inside and it's not going anywhere else. You're no longer wasting it. You were only wasting it because you didn't know what something was. You got into a relationship, you wasted your energy because you thought that they were good. You didn't judge it properly. You didn't judge the heart and the reins of the person first to see their core. You have to see the core of the person. What are they standing on? You have to see it. And if it doesn't jive with what you stand on, you might as well stop right there and just keep it moving. Y'all niggas be trying to make it work anyway. Yes, well, they're Muslim and I'm Christian, but, you know, we make it work anyway. You know, she has her own life, I have my own life. We don't judge each other. That's called a house divided shall not stand. You see? It shall not. There's nothing you niggas can do. So y'all been trying to build houses that are divided, and that's why it's going to crumble now. So Abba Yah can put his truth together. It's not a sad thing. Ultimately, I told you in the beginning, it seems like it. Oh, they got divorced. Oh, the house is broken down. The children are so sad and blibbity blibbity bleed and blah 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 blah. It looks so sad, but it was not true. Just like Ishmael looked when Abraham had this, he was greatly distressed. The Bible says when he had to get rid of him. Damn, but he went with his own will. But when he got Isaac, then oh well, shit. Got what Abba Yah said he promised me. His promise did come true. See. So all of you who are in the truth, don't stress about nothing. Don't stress about feeling lonely and none of that shit, because Abba Yah got you. He always has had you. He's just waiting for you to come into the truth so he can give you your blessings. Why would he give you the blessings that you have when you're still living in lies? My brother, why would he give you a virtuous woman if you're still living in lies? You will lie to a virtuous woman. You will lose her. You will mistreat her. You see? But if you're in perfect harmony with the truth, as Christ is your head, then you won't mistreat her. You will guide her in perfect love and in perfect truth. You see? Same thing with you, sister. So this is what's happening on the earth. It's a rearrangement. Everything's going back to sender, I told you. The Bible already said that everybody was going to go back to his own nation and shit. Y'all didn't read that? Men were going to return back to their own lands in the end times. Everything's going back from whence it came. You see? So I told you, Israel was scattered, were they not? So there were families ripped apart, bloodlines torn apart, husbands and wives torn apart, all that shit. Well, all that's coming back together again now. Once you step into truth, then what was true in Abba's will for you comes blasting in. And it comes blasting in so much you can't even contain it. Because it was always there for you in your life, just waiting for you to receive it. I prepare a place that where I am, there you may be. I go to prepare a place. He's prepared it. So that means that when it's manifested, it just comes rushing into your life. It's already done, you see? So as long as you're hanging on to your old life, it's going to be hard for you. You got to detach from it. You have to be detached. You really do. You can't get caught up in just how you feel. Something may feel a certain way, but you got to just wait on the Most High. Wait on the Lord. He'll show it to you. He'll reveal all truth to you if you just wait on him. You say, but what's this? And then when he tells you it's true, then go roll with it. But when he be like, it's a lie, that's when y'all want to start rolling with it. No. You got to roll with it when he says the truth. You see? And it's going to be beautiful when you see it. And it's going to be undeniable to not only you, but to the world. The world going to bear witness and say, yep, it's true. No perpetration. When you look at relationships, that's all you see. You see two niggas perping. A man that don't really love that woman and a woman that don't really reverence that man. They're just doing it for show. They're doing it for status and hypergamy reasons. It's bullshit and it's stupid. It's dumb. It's not real. So those things will be tore down. All of you who did that will be tore down. All of it. Plain and simple. Silawam Yisraelah.